Good morning everyone. I am welcoming all the students of class 2. Today we are going to start English literature class. You can take out your English book. Chapter 16, page number 114. In page number 114 you can see the last chapter of the book, The Fox and the Stork. So this is the short story and a good story. You can see there are three characters on the story: narrator, fox and stork. So narrator. Once upon a time, a fox and a stork were friends. So, एक समय में एक दोस्त रहता था, fox and a stork. There was a friend, fox and a stork. Now, one day the fox invited the stork to a dinner. एक दिन क्या हुआ? Fox invited the stork for a dinner. Now, the stork went to the fox house. Now, the stork is a friend of frog. So, stork went for a dinner at fox house. Now fox, please sit down. What did fox say? Please sit down. I have made some delicious soup. Now the fox said to the stork, please sit down. बैठिए. I have made a delicious soup. So मैंने क्या बनाया? Delicious soup. I am sure you will like it. So I am sure you will like it. Narrator. But the fox served the soup in a very shallow dish. The fox could easily lap up and drink the soup. The stork could only wet the end of her long beak in it. Now, fox served a soup in a shallow plate. So, fox has a lip. So, fox वो easily पी सकता था. But the stork means हंस. जो हंस है उसका जो मुंह है because of the beak she cannot drink the soup because fox served the soups in a shallow plate, in a shallow dish. That's why the fox was so clever. That's why the stork did not drink the soup. Now what happened? Fox, what is wrong? Fox already know because of his mouth she cannot drink the soup, and fox asked to the stork, what happened? Now what's wrong? What stork said? I am not able to eat out of this dish with my long beak. So now what the stork said? I am not able to eat. I cannot eat this soup. So what happened? Fox, well, I am sorry, but at least the end of your beak is wet. So, what the fox says? I am sorry, but at least your beak is wet. But at least your beak is wet means आपका beak तो आपका मुंह तो आपका चूज थोड़ा सा भीगा है, right? So, the fox was very clever, but the stork was very angry and very hungry also. Then what happened? Stork, yes, it is. What good care you have taken of me. I hope you come and dine with me soon. So what stork replied to fox? Yes, you take care of me and I am happy. So thank you for taking care of me like this. So one day, as soon as possible, I will call you for a dinner. So stork ने भी reply में क्या किया कि एक दिन मेरे पास भी आइए डिनर के लिए, मैं भी आपको ऐसे डिनर करवाऊंगी. So thank you, you take care of me. So what happened? Narrator. That night the stork went to home hungry. The next day the fox went to the stork's home for dinner. Now that night the stork went hungry because he cannot eat the soup because of his beak. Now the stork turned. The fox went to the stork house. Now, fox stork के घर गया. Now, stork, come in, friend. I have made some delicious soup for you. Now, what the stork said? Come inside, my friend. I have made some delicious soup for you. Now, narrator, the stork served the soup in a very long jar with a narrow mouth. The fox could not reach the bottom of the jar to lick the soup. So, stork served a soup in a long jar. मतलब बहुत लंबा जॉक में उसने क्या किया था? soup को डाल दिया था. Now the fox the soup looks delicious, but I can't reach it. So what the fox said, the soup is very delicious, but I can't reach that jar. मैं उस जार को जार तक नहीं पहुंच पा रही हूँ. But what happened? Now what Stork replied? Oh, I am sorry, but at least you can lick the outside of the jar. Now what the Stork replied? Oh, sorry, but at least you can lick the outside of the jar. At least you can lick the outside of the jar, right? So at first, what fox replied in fox home? At least you have wet your beak. So now the storks reply, at least you can lick outside the jar. So what happened? The narrator, the fox left the place hungry, but he now understood his mistake. But the fox is hungry. He went hungry at home, but he understand his mistake. The next day he went to the stork's house. So now fox was feeling sorry. He know where he make mistake. Now second day, third day he went to stork house. So fox, I am very sorry, I behaved badly. So what did fox say? I am very sorry, I behaved badly. Because the first day when fox invited stork was very hungry. He went hungry because he cannot eat the soup. That's why the fox said, I am sorry. Stork, that is all right. May I give you some advice? Now what stork said? May I give you some advice? May advice do aapko? Now be kind to others, then they will be kind to you. So what the stork says? Be kind to others, then they will kind to you. Then they will be kind to you. Narrator, the fox learned his lesson, and so the fox and the stork were friends again. Now the fox learned the lesson. Fox ko pata chal gaya and he feels sorry. So and the fox and the stork were friends again. So the moral of the story is, be kind to others and then they will be kind to you. So this is tit for tat. Like you are angry with you are angry with your friends and you are taking you have done your mistake, but you didn't say sorry. So don't expect that your friend will become and will be good for you. So this is the story. Be kind to others and they will be written and they will be kind to you. So this is the story. Do you know the saying tit for tat? What does it mean? Discuss in class. So you can discuss with your friends, you can discuss with the sisters also. So what does it mean? What does this word mean? Tit for tat means. So this is the short story, good story. You can read it at home. Now in next page number 117, we can see true or false. The fox and the storks were enemies. No, the fox and the storks were friends. The fox invited the storks for lunch. The fox invited stork for dinner, not for lunch. The fox easily lapped up the soup from the shallow dish. Yes, the fox easily. The stork served soup in a long jar. Yes, true. The fox could drink from the jar. Yes, true. Now choose the right option. The fox invited the stork and served some delicious custard, served some delicious jelly, served some delicious soup. The fox invited the stork and served some delicious soup. The fox served the soup in the shallow dish, so the stork enjoyed very much. The stork could not wait the end for a bag. The fox could not drink the delicious soup. So the stork could only wait the end of a bag. So उन्होंने सिर्फ अपने बिग को, अपने चूज को सिर्फ उस सूप में वेट किया है. The stork invited the fox to her home for dinner, to her home for lunch, to her home for breakfast, to her home for dinner. So this much. You can write in your copy exercise A and exercise B. So we have finished the chapter 16 also. So you can revise the whole book. From chapter 1 to 16 you can revise your book. So for today this much. Thank you. Have a good day.